Namaskaram. So now we are going to discuss some questions based on the discussion we had. I presume you people have watched all the lectures that we have conducted till now. Then only you will understand the question that we are going to discuss now, which are based on depreciation. So please go through the all lectures, make notes, and then only you come to this question and answer session. A newly qualified chartered accountant, Mr. Dhaval, commenced the practices and has acquired following asset in his office during the financial year 1920 at the cost shown against each item. Calculate the amount of depreciation that can be claimed from his profession for AY 2021. Assume that all assets were purchased by way of account paycheck. This is because to give effect of proviso to section 43(1). Now more than 10,000 rupees asset if you purchase in cash is not allowed. Now please understand, he is a chartered accountant by profession, so he can't claim additional depreciation. Additional depreciation is available only to manufacturing and power generation entities. So here we are just supposed to compute depreciation. Our focus here is on one thing is full year depreciation and half year depreciation. This question is very easy. So there is a description of asset, date of acquisition and date of put to use. Which date is more important? So in accounts, date of acquisition is more important, but in taxation, date of put to use is more important, because the less than 180 and more than 180, this criteria applies to date of put to use and not date of acquisition. So please ignore this date, okay, and please focus only on date of put to use. And you know that if you are putting asset to use after 4th October, then you will get half year depreciation up to 4th October, then that asset will be put to use for 180 days or more, therefore it will be eligible for full year depreciation. So computer, including computer software, were put to use as on 1st October 2019. So you tell me whether it is full year depreciation or half year depreciation. So it's a full year depreciation. What is the rate of depreciation? Come on, tell me. What is the rate of depreciation of computer and computer softwares? So it is 40%. I hope you can compute this. 35,000 into 40% comes to 14,000. Okay, so depreciation here is 14,000. Next, computer UPS. Any asset related to computer will be depreciable at a rate of 40% only. Okay, 2nd October they purchased, but they had put to use as on 8th October. If you compute dates from 8th October to 31st March, 100% it is going to be less than 180 days. Therefore, it is eligible for a half year depreciation. Half year depreciation means 8,500 multiplied by 40% divided by 2, which comes to 1,700. 1,700. Next, computer printer, again it will be depreciable at the rate of 40%. It is put to use as on 1st October. So 12,500 into 40% comes to 5,000. Okay. Now books other than annual publication of 12,000, whether it is annual publication or normal books. Earlier annual publication were subject to 100% depreciation, but from 2016-17 even annual publications are subject to 40% depreciation. You just remember, maximum rate of depreciation under section 32. Now exception is motor vehicle, electronic motor vehicle. Exception is that otherwise all assets maximum rate of depreciation is 40%. Okay. So this whole 13,000 will be taxable, depreciable at a rate of 40%. So 13,000 multiplied by 40% is equal to 5,200. Office furniture. What is the rate of furniture? Furniture is depreciable at the rate of 10%, and this was acquired from another practicing chartered accountant. They wanted to tell you this is a second hand furniture, and they wanted to confuse you with additional depreciation concept, where I told you if you purchase second hand plant and machinery, you won't get additional depreciation. Here we are not computing additional depreciation, we are simply computing depreciation. So depreciation is available even on asset which is second hand. Okay. So it was purchased on 1st April, obviously full year depreciation. So 3 lakh multiplied by 10% is equal to 30,000 available as a depreciation, and this is a separate block also, you need to remember this. And laptop falls again in a category of computers. So 40,000 rupees, 8 October, that means half depreciation. 43,000 into 40% divided by 2 is 8,600. Okay. Now look at this, 40%, 40%, 40% and 40%. These are the same category of asset, with the same rate of depreciation, therefore they form one particular block. So these assets form one particular block. So let's have understanding of how much total depreciation we have. 8600 plus 5200 plus 5000 plus 1700 plus 14,000. So total value comes to 35,500. So this total value is 34,500. This total comes to this 34,500, and furniture alone will have depreciation at the rate of 30,000. So this is how you need to show block 1 furniture, which is depreciable at a 10%, 30,000 rupee depreciation, and plant, which includes computer software, computer UPS, laptop, printer and books also, which is depreciable at a rate of 40%. The total depreciation is 34,500, and this is the overall depreciation that they had asked you to compute. They have also shown the working note how they had computed depreciation on different asset here. You can also go through it. Okay. So this was the easy question on professionals so far as computation of depreciation for professional is concerned. You can also go through this question. This is much more realistic question. If you are a professional and if you have to start your office or practice, these are the maximum asset that you need. Okay, with these many asset you can initiate your practice. So realistic question, and you should compute this particular depreciation in rough, and then please compare your answer with this particular answer. Thank you.